Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings to you all from Raising Together TV. Morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the part of the world. Welcome back again to this YouTube channel, Raising Together TV. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, please don't fail to hit the red subscribe button down below and also the bell icon for notification so that whenever I upload a new video, you will always be the first person to be notified. Thank you all for subscribing, for watching my videos. May God bless you all. This case that you are about to watch is a case of tenancy dispute. Please just stay tuned as the defendant and the complainant make their statement for peaceful resolution. Thank you for watching. Until I come your way next time. Bye for now. Ciao.
Have a very good afternoon. Okay, good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
How are you, ma'am?
Fine.
Okay, let's hear you out. What is the issue? Why did you report the two tenants of yours?
For the past 2.5 years now, 2 years, 10 months, Mrs. Obiageli have not paid her rent. And I've been asking her, even January, I talked to the husband that they can be paying it bit by bit. They should not wait until when the money come in bulk, that I'm ready to collect it. And from that January, I don't want anybody to be owing. That anyone they have, they should pay it and pay that month. They said okay. They said okay that they will be looking for the money. I said okay. So as at March, that COVID-19 matter came in, I did not ask them anything again. So around April, I asked them, they said they will see me. May, I asked them, they said I should put down that they will see me. So June, I now called them that this thing has been taking long. I said you people can pay any amount that is with you. Don't wait until when you see all the money. They said I told them that I can't wait. Your money now is 2 years plus. That I want to use the place. Obiageli husband now tell me that I met Obiageli. Obiageli said I should wait for her husband. When her husband came, her husband said I should give him paper. I said, give you paper. I want you to tell me something concerning the money you. He said I should go and bring paper if I want to use the place. I said, okay, what of the security money? Because ever since they stopped paying security money, NEPA bill, PSP bill, they stopped sweeping the compound. I said, what about all those money? He said I should bring paper. Madam, go and bring paper. I said, before you will pay all those ones. I said yes. So I now go to my lawyer, collected 3 months notice and gave it to them as at June 12th. So when I gave them the paper, they did not say anything. When the 3 months I gave to them expired, they did not tell me anything. They just kept me quiet. They did not utter any words to me. Instead, they are causing trouble in the compound.
With 2 years and how many months?
Now it's 2 years and 10 months now.
What kind of apartment?
A room.
One room?
Yes.
How much is the rent?
As at presently now, they are paying 4,000.
A year, how much?
A year, 48,000.
48,000.
Yes.
Who officially rents the apartment from you?
Obiageli.
This very woman?
Yes, she came in as a copper. Okay. 2015.
How did the man join her?
Then later she said her husband is coming to join her, that she doesn't want to go after that a year service. That her husband is coming from Kaduna to join her. I said no problem, because I have children too that are trying to make ends meet.
So they stopped paying other utility bills?
Yes. Until later when they stop sweeping the compound, I tell them that they cannot be using the place. They cannot be using bedroom toilet without washing it. Other people will be washing. that day when she herself went to police station to report me that I'm threatening her life at Ijesha police station. So from there, when they came to arrest me, they asked me questions and I told them everything that happened. They now ask her if she's owing. She said yes. NEPA bill, she said yes. So from that station, they collected the NEPA bill for me and the security bill. Then the lawman bill, they said we should go and pay. But since then, she did not pay the money.
The NEPA bill is how much?
The NEPA bill, the one she's owing now is 1,000. She paid the other ones.
To where? To who?
She paid it to me. We have paid it to NEPA. But the PSP, that lawman, is 3,000 plus.
Which she has not paid.
Yes, ma'am. And the security bill is 600 naira. 100 naira in a month.
100 naira in a month.
Yes, ma'am.
And she's owing 6 months.
Yes, ma'am. No, she's owing 4 months now. We used to collect it 6 months from everybody, but she has not paid that for this. This from that one they collected from her in the police station. Ever since, she has not paid. Even 2 weeks ago, when they locked the gate that they will not pass, herself and Nnanta wife, they forcefully opened the door and went out. I told the security people that because they came to report to me, I said they should leave them, that I will collect the money from them later. So I now paid that they should allow other
Which
tenants.
people?
The security people, they used to lock gates every month end to collect their bills.
Yes.
So that day,
did they lock each people's individual
no, they will
gates?
lock they will lock the main
gates.
gate, yes. The street gates.
Yeah.
They used to lock it. So any house that did not pay, they will not allow that person, anybody from that house to pass. Like now, as we are living in 72 Tapa, anybody from that 72, they will not allow that person to pass. So I now told them that 2 of them have not paid.
What about those that have paid? So why would they stop other people that have paid from
The people that have paid, they allow. I have to go to them that they should allow those ones to pass, so that they will go to their work.
Okay.
Then I paid the money.
How
then
much?
I reported. It's 1,500 every month.
1,500
for the whole compound. So each person
Okay.
will now pay 100 naira for
100
a
naira.
month. Yes, ma'am.
And how many months are they owing?
Herself is owing 4 months now.
4 months.
Yes, that's 400 naira.
Okay.
In the lawman bill,
Yes.
that one is 3,000 plus. It has not paid.
How many years?
From March 19 to August 2020 is 3,165 naira.
March
2019.
When you say 19, I don't know whether na
Okay,
19.
no, March 2019
To where?
to August 2020.
August, what of October?
They have not given us the bill.
Which is how much?
Now 3,165 naira.
3,001.
165 naira.
Wetin bring the 65 naira to?
That is how they share it. I don't know how they come about that. I was not the one collecting it before. It was one of them, that's this Nnanta wife, that was collecting it. So when I requested for the bill, that's what she
So
gave
our
to
own
me.
bill is
3,165 up to that August 2020.
Making total of 139,965. Any other one?
No, her bill including rent.
Yes.
No, her rent is 124,000.
You say it's 4,000
Yes, in a month.
in a month. 4,000 in a year. Is it not 48,000?
Yes, ma'am.
48 times 2 is how much? Is it not 96?
Yes.
Then what? 4,000 times 10 months. Is it not 40,000? Making total of 136,000.
Yes.
Then she's owing a security 400.
Yes, ma'am.
And
NEPA
NEPA bill,
1,000.
NEPA 1,000.
Yes.
Making 140,965.
Yes.
When she paid, did she pay in a year? Did she pay yearly as a yearly tenant or how?
The rent.
Yeah.
They used to pay 6 months.
Okay. Have you been giving them receipt?
Yes.
You have the receipt copy here?
Yes.
Let me have a look at it.
This is one of the receipts.
This is one of their receipts.
Yes.
14th of August 2016.
Yes.
Obiageli Ejike.
Yes.
18,000 naira.
Yes.
One room.
That's at that time
For
they are
6
paying
months.
3,000.
At what point did she start paying 4,000?
4,000. As at March. As at 2018.
2018.
Yes.
Where is 2018 receipt?
She has not paid since then. This is the one she paid last.
No, don't check my camera. Check it back.
Sorry.
Where did she pay last?
This is our last receipt.
36,000.
Yes.
2019.
Yes.
But you said the payment is for 4,000. It's
Yes,
supposed to be
she gave me this.
48,000 naira for a year.
Yes, she gave me this money before they gave her the letter for that 4,000 naira payment. So I collected it from
But
her.
this 2019. So hold on, madam.
Yes.
You write 15th of March 2019.
That's when they paid the money.
That was when they paid the money.
Yes, ma'am.
But you gave them receipt of what is it called? One room for 1 year.
Yes,
March.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
17th to February
17th to
March 17th.
March 2017.
No, March 2005. March 2017 to February 2018.
18 years.
So she paid the money March 2017 to February 2018.
Yes,
2000. How did she pay? She paid the 2019.
Yes, ma'am.
Which is last year.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, Obiangeri, let's hear you out.
Okay, ma'am.
Why do you want to inherit the woman property?
Well, there's no way I can inherit her property. Man, this thing started when my husband was a victim of one chance.
Which was victim of one chance. What do you do for a living?
I just newly got a job in the factory that I'm managing. I just newly got a
Face
job.
here, don't look at me.
I just newly got a job
yeah.
in a factory I'm managing. So my husband entered.
When you entered here, what were you doing for a living?
I was a copper because I was in the north. But due to this insurgency, so I and my husband will now agree to move down to Lagos. So he worked my service down to Lagos.
Please help me speak up.
So he worked my service down to Lagos here.
Yeah.
So after a while, he came and joined me. Initially, we were two that rented the apartments. One of my co-copper to them. So after a year, the girl now located down to East. She got married, she relocated down to East. I was the only one left. Not
You and the girl was managing the apartment?
Yes.
You were sharing the apartment?
Yes, the one roof. The one room.
Okay.
Ada is an Ade Adobe is her name. Ade is sorry. So when my husband came, we continued staying there. Not until when he was involved in this one chance. So after they robbed him, they now pushed him out from the bus. He stayed at home for a year and
What was your husband doing for a living?
my husband used to go to Ladepo.
Doing what?
He buys things from warehouse like tire. You buy, if you buy, you will sell. That's what it does. So things was so tough, and that same time, my mother died in Kaduna State. I was in Kaduna because before they did surgery for her, I traveled down to Kaduna to stay with her in the hospital. So this was very tight for us. So this year, when I came back, my landlady, I could remember vividly, I came back on the 7th March this year, before this COVID-19 started. So my landlady approached me that, hey, Auntie Obi, you know say una dey owe rent? I say, yes, mommy, I know say we dey owe rent.
Speak up.
I said, yes, I know say we dey owe rent. She said, okay, that we should bring money now. I said, oh, okay, I will tell my husband, just that things are very difficult now. She said, okay. So during COVID-19, she came again. I said, mommy, for now, no money. Oh. She now left.
How many years are you owing her now?
I'm owing her 2 years plus now.
2 years plus?
Yes.
Is that not wickedness? You said your husband entered one chance.
Yes, and broke. They pushed him out of the vehicle.
Yes.
So he broke his leg
And
and
what,
head.
but you are complete. What were you doing?
Then I was in the north.
Your husband was in Lagos.
Yes.
After they pushed him out of bus. And you now went to the north.
No, I traveled. I was not around. I traveled to take care of my mother.
Yeah.
Before that time, before the incident happened,
I
traveled. So I now came back before my landlady met me and was telling me that, sure, you know, say you dey owe rent. I say, yes, mom, you dey owe, but don't worry.
But did she offer you any opportunity of you people paying gradually, instrumentally?
Ma,
yes.
What she came say, Muna bring money, even though you no complete. So I said, okay, mommy, don't worry. We'll see what we can do. She said, okay. So during COVID-19, she came. I was the person she met.
Before COVID-19, she was already telling you to pay her money.
No, before COVID-19, I traveled. I just came in on the 7th of March.
And you that travel, you did not know that you are living in somebody's house that she need her money for her own problem. You are paying 4,000 naira in a month.
No, mine. It was 3,000 naira.
Okay, 3,000 naira. What stop him looking for an avenue? 3,000 naira. So you are gathering somebody's 3,000 naira for a whole year, 1 year, 2 years, 2 years plus. No. And you are still telling her to hold on. Hold on to do what?
Not so, man. All this while, I've not been working. All this while, I've not been working.
Before you started owing 1 year, before you get to 2 years, COVID-19 is just how many months ago? So why have you not been working? Because you are not handicapped.
And she knows I do go out to search for a job.
Search for which kind of job? What did you read?
I studied cooperative economics and management studies.
You are waiting to go and work as what? What kind of job were you looking for?
Formerly, I was working with Liberty Chambers at Keja Long. That was that same year. I just finished my service.
Yes.
So before I now stopped the work because the man there was paying me 20,000 like that. And at the end of the month, he will be paying me bit by bit, which she knew everything about that. I told her everything. So I had to stop the work because of transportation. At times I don't even used to have transport to go to work. So I quit from the job. So since then, I do go out in search of job. I do go out in search of job to look for job, for something doing. That is just it. So concerning the payment, so when she came, the last one she came, she said, Auntie Obi, I won't make use of my room.
Yes.
I said, Mommy, okay, don't worry. Because when she came, she said, I want to make use of my room. When are you people packing out? I said, okay, Mommy, wait, let my husband. I will then come and see you. So my husband went to her in her shop, greeted her, say, Mommy, I don't come. He said, you can't find me. She said, yes. So when are you people packing out?
Yes.
When are you people packing out? You vacate the room for me. I want to make use of it.
Yes.
So my husband said, will you just tell me to pack out like that?
Why would she tell you to pack out like that? You are staying in somebody's house for 2 years. You are not paying. Say, will you just ask? The way you people are even paying, she has no even reason to waste her time coming here. She will throw your things out of that house. You stay in somebody's house for 2 years plus. You are almost 3 years. You are not handicapped, you are young. Say you are looking for white collar job. What stop you going to site and go and do normal business and pay her money? How can you live in somebody's house without paying as young as you are? Is that not wickedness?
Man, let me explain. Before then, she knows. I went and bought this popcorn, this manual popcorn machine. So I look for a space at our junction there. Because you know, here in Lagos, anywhere you put anything, they collect money. They charge me 10,000, which I gave her the first hour. She's aware of it. So not knowing that they showed me someone's space that the woman traveled. So they showed me her space to stay. When I was staying there, they now called the woman that owns that space, that they've given your space to someone else. So the woman now came back and drove me from that space. That was the reason why I stopped making that.
At the time you gathered the 10,000 to go and pay for popcorn spot, what stopped you using that one to pay out of your rent?
Man, even before then, any small money we have, we used to give her. We used to give her.
When are you packing out? Where is your husband that asked him to ask her to bring paper? Because that paper he wants now will move you people out with immediate effect. She is looking for, your husband is looking for paper, Abi. He's telling the woman to go ahead. That meaning, no, go and do your worst. That is what that your husband is asking.
Not so, ma. She has given us quick notice.
Yes.
3 months quick
notice. He will help you people by giving you quick notice.
She gave us 3 months notice. So, by the grace of God, we have secured one room, a place, and we will stay.
Is it not money that you use in securing the place?
I went and even borrowed money.
Why did you borrow and give her? That money you borrow and went and secure the place after you must accumulated bills. If you move an inch from that house without setting these bills, if she leave you to go without paying her rent, no problem. But if you move an inch without offsetting those bills, we will trace you to anywhere you rent that apartment and give you open disgrace and still arrest your needs. So, are you expecting her to pick your bills?
Ma, for the bills, for the rent, what we used to pay is 3,000 naira.
Were you informed when they increased the rent?
Nobody informed me.
No, but what about the 3,000 that you did not Do you give her, pay her? The one you accepted, did you pay? Were you paying? If you did not accept 4,000 naira, the 3,000 naira that you were paying at your rate, have you been paying her? No, I'm asking you. Since you have refused.
It's not that maybe we will refuse paying her. It's just that we don't have the money.
But you have the money now to go and secure a place.
Ma. And
you have money to go and rent a space. What a wicked word. You that is sitting in front of me, if this woman is to be your mother and a young lady of your type is doing that, you will go there and tear that person out of that house. Because I cannot watch anybody doing this kind of nonsense in my mother's house or even stressing my mother. Going to a public place, complain or tenant as young as you are. Igbo people, they're lazy.
Ma, I'm not lazy.
You are lazy.
I'm not.
If you're not lazy, how can't you afford the 3,000 naira house rent? You are even owing her 2 years plus. You are almost in 3 years. Are you not praying to have your own house? Don't you know there is a law of karma? That what you do to people, they will definitely do it to you, or you will live under curse. There are certain things. Let me tell you one thing. If you do anything with anybody, say, no, you can go with it. You better drop that thing and kneel down and beg the person to take what you are offering than to religiously go away because the person tell you you can go with it. Go with it is a curse. Because if you take what does not belong to you, you are heaping coal of curses on top of yourself. You can't live in somebody's house 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and she's just too considerate, she's too gentle. Unlike other Yoruba, I'm sorry to say this. And even give you an offer, pay me what you have. And you and your husband don't see anything good in her consideration to be paying her. You are just accumulating bill. Sitting down in somebody's house that he or she built with hard-earned money, with sufferness. You are living under somebody's roof and you want to go without paying. You have gone to secure a place. You've accumulated bills there. 3 years you are living. You are not her daughter, neither her niece, or neither is your name written in their next of kin. You calculated already you are owing 136,000 naira as your rent.
But it's not. What we have been paying is 3,000 naira.
Let's calculate the 3,000 naira so that you will pay it now.
It's 3,000 naira we have been paying. She knows.
Is it not 102,000? 102,000 you are owing. When are you going to pay? Now that you secure a place, you secure a place to live out of her place without paying her rent.
She came and said she wanted to make use of her room because it wasn't our intention to move.
No, you want to stay there and write the will. See, it's never your intention to
no,
move.
what I mean
you want to inherit the place and will it to your grandchildren.
It's not so much. What I mean by it wasn't our intention. Because the way she came, that she wanted to make use of her room, that we should move out from her room. That made my husband to say, okay, mommy, bring paper now to make it official, saying they drive us. She now brought notice.
People are waiting for her to give you quick notice. Who tell you that if they give you quick notice, meaning you are not going to pay your rent?
It's not like that. There was no time we have the intention of going in like that.
But the place you secured, you secured with saliva. Is it no money you paid there?
I had to go and borrow money to secure that place.
Now you have a place to borrow money to secure the place, but you did not have the place to borrow the money and pay who you are owing almost 3 years. When are you going out of that house?
The place where I rented, there's small things they want to fix. That is what has been.
How is that her business? When are you going out of that place? Don't just provoke us over you, all that nonsense you and your husband is doing that. When are you going out of that house? That's what the question I'm asking you. What is my business if they want to do anything? They go there and go and fix your house.
Before the nonsense, because I called the agent man.
Nonsense.
So he said that they will fasting up.
They will do what?
They will try to put it in place.
Are you aware of the bills she said you are owing?
For that NEPA, I'm owing 1,000 naira.
She says so.
For NEPA.
Yes.
For PSP, what even took us to police was because all these years we have been washing. Some people are washing, some are not washing. So I called her attention. I said, Mommy, that is the main thing that even triggered.
You even had the audacity to go and call police for her.
Mommy, excuse me, ma. Allow me. I know I'm owing her, but allow me. Let me just say what happened.
Go straight to the point. Don't waste my time.
So I called her. I said, Mommy, why is it that some people are washing, some people are not washing? She said, I should not tell her what to do in her father's house. I said, Mommy, but you know that place is not easy to wash, the whole compound. You wash toilet, you wash bedroom, you wash the whole compound. It's not easy. She said that I don't have right to tell her what to do. I said, okay, Mommy, let's do it this way. Why don't we, maybe we'll call this affordable, those people that used to wash. Then maybe we'll contribute money, even though it's 500 every month, to give them. She said, no, that one will not be possible. If I don't want to wash, I should leave, no problem. I said, okay. So reaching one day, I went to bed, coming out early morning. She said, who dey there? I said, na me. She said, Antiobi. I don't
But I'm face here. There is no, okay, I'm not inside that wall.
She said, I don't tell you. As you say, you know, go wash again. Then you know, use the bathroom and the toilet. I said, but all this I've been washing. Some people are not washing. So People that are not the washing, say they have been using the one I do wash. She say I don't tell you, otherwise I will show you. I will show you for this house. Say you no one pack comot. I will show you for this house. She was saying all different kind of things. So,
Madam, how much did you owe here? Is the question I asked you.
for the
You said you are owing from 2019 to August. You are owing 3,165 naira.
for PSP, that's
Yes.
the money I'm owing.
And you are owing 1,000 naira NEPA bill.
NEPA bill.
And you are owing 400 naira.
It's not 400 naira. I'm only owing for 2 months for security. Yes.
You are not owing 2 months.
2 months because I
It's
paid,
not 2
excuse
months.
me, I paid for 7 months.
7 months.
Yes.
Who do you pay to?
In the station.
How much did you pay?
I paid 575 naira.
The money is 100 naira.
It's not because we are 18 staying in that house. We are 18 staying in that house. Then we calculated 20 because one baba estate manager and there's one room some boys are staying. So when we got to the station, they said since those boys are under her care, they should not bother to pay for security. So that was the thing that made it 19. And now that baba that stays upstairs, the baba is no more staying there because he's sick. So now we are 18 in number. So the money I'm owing is for 2 months. And this my Vincent has paid for that one at the gate. The very
He
day.
did not pay. He paid. Vincent paid. They mark his own.
Vincent,
He paid 500 naira for his own. How can Vincent pay for you? Vincent paid for his own. And that's what you are judging. You paid. When you paid in the police station, they asked you to go and rectify, to go and pay this bill, this PSP bill, which you people refuse to pay. Then this one you are telling me you paid 7 months. If you pay 7 months from January at least in July, that is 7 months, abi?
yes.
Then from August
Allow her
to
to
date
talk.
income, August, September, October is there. And rather you paid 75 naira instead of you paying 100 naira.
Ma, the witness is here.
Why are you paying 75 naira?
Ma, the witness is here.
Why are
Because
you paying
she-
75
Ma,
naira?
excuse me. Then we calculated it. We are 20 in number. So it's Vincent's wife that do collect the money. She calculated it was 75 naira. So we paid at the station. For the PSP bill, the IPO in charge of the case told her to call all the tenants. They should bring their money when coming. She only urged them to come. She did not inform them of the money. So when they got to the station, the man asked them of money. They said nobody informed them of money. I and Vincent. And
How much are you talking? Don't
Ma,
waste
wait,
my
wait.
MP on top of 50 naira, my friend. How much are you owing?
For those 2 months, what I'm owing is 170 naira.
Wait, what is the involvement of 30 naira then?
We are 18 in number. So if you share 1.5 divided by 18, it will give you how much?
What of the other 400 naira?
400 naira for what?
You said one is 400 naira, the other one is 400, 1,500 naira, 400 naira transfer. Which one is the 400 amount to 800?
No, 800. No, it's 100 naira in a month. Each tenant is paying 100 naira in
Security.
a month for security.
What again is the 100 naira?
No, it's only that one. PSP there is 3,165, which she refused to pay since when they asked her to pay the money.
Mommy, I gave
Hold on.
Vincent the money. He went
When?
to station. The wife is around. I know you will later see her. Which he went to station. They called her, according to Mr. Vincent, they called her to come and collect her money.
They call who?
They called her money.
As you don't have shame and you don't have, your mother did not train you well. That is why you cannot address her properly in an open place. If they train you well, you will know what it takes to respect others. She has told your mate for giving you house. And by now, if you, as a graduate, living on your own, not to live as a tenant of 80, 20 people in a building that both all of you be constituting nuisance, taking landlords up and down from one station to another. Problem of face me, I face you. Calculate total how much you are owing. 3,165 plus 1,000 naira NEPA bill. That's 65 plus how much again? 200 naira according to you.
200 naira. No, I'm not paying 200.
How much are you owing?
Apart from NEPA, 1,000. Then PSP.
Your security bill.
Your security bill, they say.
It's 2 months. Because I've paid for.
It's 200 naira making.
I've paid for 7 months.
You pay 7 months. This is 10.
We will ask this thing. The what to do will give later to the security personnel.
Yes.
Any bills that is owing, they will not take anything out of that compound, out of that gate until they pay it. Any bills they are owing in that building, the security will hold their ransom until they pay it final. It should not leave any single bill for anybody to pick in that house. You are not ashamed of talking you are owing 100 and something naira. You have the audacity, so shameless to come and be talking that kind of thing to the public. When are you paying the 4,300? Your husband comes. Nobody know your husband as a tenant in that place. They can even chase you out of that place. Your husband is not a tenant there. They just keep you and him there because of the respect you call husband. Human right defender and access to justice. Good afternoon.
Hello, ma. Good afternoon.
Yeah, who is speaking and where are you calling from?
I'm a beauty. I'm calling from the Institute. I'm just watching your program now, so I decided to call through.
Go ahead, please be brief.
That woman there, madam, is a very.
You miss the call, please. You can call back. Sorry, the line goes off. Call line is 090302474. Just like I said, the woman has no business with your husband there. Your husband is never stand there as a tenant. So it's the respect that we Africa and think, okay, when somebody come up to say, this is my husband, this is my wife, you are called in that respect because of African tradition. It's you that were asking for, when are you paying that money?
On Friday.
What?
On Friday. Because some of the, like the part of
Sunday should come and fix this thing and remove it from vibration because the thing is cutting off cords.
Because part of the call money, I gave it to Mr. Vincent. When he asked us to.
Which one is Kwale money?
That's the PSP.
Human right defender and access to justice. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, President. This is Shade from Lekki.
Your name?
Shade from Lekki.
Shade from Lekki. Go ahead.
Yes, I want to advise the young lady. See, whatever you say, you will reap. You are owing this woman 2 years plus and you are expecting God to open heaven unto you. It is possible. You have to look for that woman's money and pay her. It's shameful. And she's here talking and addressing the poor woman anyhow. You look for that woman's money and pay that woman. Thank you.
Thank you, ma. Human right defender and access to justice. Good morning.
Hello.
Turn down the volume of your set. Turn down the volume of what you are watching for.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Afternoon. Who is speaking and where are you calling from?
This is Osapolo calling from Benin.
Yo, who?
Osapolo calling from Benin.
Go ahead. I can't hear your name from Benin. Go ahead. Stand there and do that thing. Are you not supposed to pack it? Remove it from vibration. Human rights defender and access to justice. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma.
Yeah, who is speaking and where are you calling from?
My name is Wisdom. I'm calling from Abba.
Victor from Aba. Go ahead.
Wisdom.
Okay.
Yeah, mommy. This particular case, I think some of your cases, we shouldn't waste time on these cases so that you don't waste your energy.
Yeah. Sunday. Do this thing properly. You pay the money when?
On Friday.
Bring your undertaking list form.
Ma, they intentionally accommodate their money.
But
That's rent. They should pay.
They intentionally accumulated that.
The rent, yes. They intentionally accumulate it. They don't want to pay. They even tell me that they will stay there 4 years. That's okay. Nothing, that I will not do them anything. Who told you that they are not packing? So that is why I have to bring them. Even where they are talking in the station, Ijesha police station, that is where somebody gave me the address to come to this place. That these people, I should not leave them to go like that. That I should come here to report them so that they will pay all the money they are owing.
Is it me that said you
that they are heartless?
Human rights defender and access to justice. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Sorry, the network is a little bit bad.
Yeah, your name and where are you calling from?
Our last caller, Wisdom from Abba.
Okay, go ahead, please be brief.
Yes, ma'am. So I was saying, if there's a way this woman can pay up the woman's money.
You sure now that person give you notice doesn't mean you will not pay her?
Yes, let's look for how she pays it. Because she's in a room. If you want to have somebody, you have somebody with this kind of mouth. She's moved. There's no even way you're saying this person is begging. This person can't beg. So she should pay. She has used the place, so she needs to pay for it. You don't call people to ransom, and tomorrow they'll say it's a wicked landlord. And if that woman makes any comment, they'll say it's her fault. She makes some comment. And the woman was cool, asking for her money, even pay by bit. Still, you don't want to pay, and you can rent another house. Please, ma'am, let's look for how to raise the woman's money and bills. Let her pay her bills, and she can move out of the house. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you, Wisdom. Human rights defender and access to justice. Good afternoon. Hello? 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 Well, you are fat. I've told you before. Human rights defender and access to justice. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Chidinma.
From where, please?
Yes, I'm calling from Adosa, Victoria Island.
Via, go ahead.
Okay, ma'am, please, I want to advise that lady, Obi. She's not showing any sign of remorse to that woman. I know that that lady can be difficult, but when looking at that very mama that is sitting there, you know that that woman is not a troublesome woman. Let them live, but they should do that PSP, there never been another bill. Let the woman leave them for God. They should pack their things and go. That is the good people at all. So I advise mama to be patient. She will get a good tenant that will pay money for her. So she has to be patient. But let them go with the money. They are troublesome people. There's no sign of remorse. Not even say, mama, I'm sorry. What is the NEPA bill? 1,000 naira. To go into 100 naira, and you are still receiving 25 naira from 100 naira. Why? Some people pay for their landlords now. So the woman should go. Let mama forgive them and let them go. Let them take the money and go. God will judge them because they should pay their PS3 money and their security money. That's my own comment, please.
Thank you, ma'am. Human rights defender and access to justice. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Your name?
Shadow again from the king. Mama should calm down. If they run with that money, only go to teach them out. By fire, by force. I'm so angry. If they run with Mama's money, only go to teach them out. She should pay Mama's money and return back to the village. That is where she belongs. She should walk back to the village. When Lagos you cannot pay 4,000 and you have this nasty attitude, go back to the village. But if you do it wrong, you are the husband, you run with that Mama's money, only speak to teach you out and you'll be punished. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Human rights defender and access to justice, good afternoon. Turn down the volume of your set. If you are calling us, you turn down the volume of your set. Human rights defender and access to justice, good afternoon. Who is speaking?
Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon, ma'am.
We can hear you. Turn down the volume of what you are watching for so that you can hear us.
In fact, I off it. I'm not even watching it again. My name is Mrs. Ajayi. I'm calling from a person.
Go ahead.
Madam, concerning this case, I will not abuse this place just because of the respect I have for you. Honestly, it's because of the respect I...
Hey, which can this thing again? Sorry, the line cut off. Please return the calls back if you want to call us. The line call, we have a call off line from Mrs. Ajayi. Please call us back. Human rights defender and access to justice, good afternoon. Human rights defender and access to justice, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Turn down the volume of what you are watching for. If you don't, anybody that don't turn down, if you come into that, will cut off that line. Go ahead.
Ma, says I'm Mrs. Amaja calling from Ojo. I want to thank you for what you are doing. I think this is hope for the hopeless. Watching this, I think that woman sitting there, she's very wicked. Let her pay that money before she pass out of that house. Thank you, ma.
Thank you very much. Human rights defender and access to justice, good afternoon. Okay, we missed the call. The call line is 090302474. The total money that she's owing according to her, we've calculated 3,000 times 600, 3,000 times 12 is 36,000. Am I right?
Yes.
36 plus 36,
72.
72 plus 400 and 4,000. Human rights defender and access to justice, good afternoon.
Mommy, good afternoon, ma. Mommy, thank you very much.
Thank you.
My name is Naomi. I'm
Okay.
calling from Russia, ma.
Go ahead,
Ma,
please.
I just want to beg Mama, the landlady, to just have mercy on them. They should pack her, they should pay the light bill and others, they should go with the money. So Mama can have rest of mind and look for good payment.
All right, the total amount, thank you, Naomi, from Russia. The total amount is 76,500 naira approximately. That is the total money they are owing Mama. Human rights defender and access to justice, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my sister. I because of them, ma.
Your name?
God will bless you.
Amen.
God will bless you. God will bless you.
Amen.
You
Your
see
name?
this woman? Now, be careful now. Sorry to say, let's say Igbo. Many Igbo people, that's what they do. Because they're not saying, if there's any small thing now, if you now let the talk, now let the talk, they go court. They go carry out, they not go stay. Because this kind of case, and that was in my house for Lagos. You understand? If there, any small thing, they go carry material, they go carry a book, people carry a book, this thing. It's not good. This is so for me, do down. Me and Tuan. They go stay, they go do what they like. God go bless you. This woman, maybe with your grandpa, maybe they go out of village. No, you don't already swear for yourself. You don't already swear for yourself. And if you go there, they build out. They put tenants. Now the tenants go build the wicked. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma.
Yeah. Human rights defenders and access to justice, good afternoon. Turn down the volume of what you are watching from.
Hello?
Turn down the volume of what you are watching from. The call line is 090302474. If you are calling this line, you must turn down the volume of what you are watching from first before you call, because you can't echo, can't listen to us and as well listen to yourself. you've had. I've told you before that quick notice does not mean you should not pay your standing bills or your standing rent. She said she's not giving you the money to go with, so you have to pay her rent. Human rights defender and access to justice, good afternoon.
Hello.
Turn down the volume of what you are watching from. I use God Almighty beg you people. Who is speaking and where are you calling
Hello,
from?
Yeah, my name is Peter Amor. I'm calling from Italy. I'm a listener to your program and I love what you're doing.
When you are calling, before you call, you turn down the volume. Peter from Italy, go ahead.
Yeah, man. So this woman should not be allowed to go because she's young and she's stayed in that house for a very long time. The man so-called husband, she knows what she's doing. She has to look for money and make sure to pay mama that money. Because when you cannot respect your mother, you don't know how to respect that lady. You pay her money and let her remain with the insult and you go. So that is my contribution, mama. Thank you very much for all you're doing.
Thank you, sir. Human rights defenders and access to justice, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Adinde Paul. I'm calling from UK.
Your name is who?
Your name is
who?
My name is Adinde Paul. Adinde Paul. Adinde Paul. I'm calling from
Adinde Paul.
So,
okay, go ahead.
I thank you for your good job you are doing.
Thank you, sir.
What I'm saying is that lady, that tenant, he has to apologize to the landlady. I'm an Igbo man for the place. I don't believe that it's for people. When you treated that woman, she deserves some respect and her landlord. And they should pay the whole money that they are owed. Nobody should help them because this is pure wickedness. I can't help somebody like that, somebody that is thinking like that.
Yes. Thank you very much, sir. Human rights defender and access to justice, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, your name and where you are calling from.
Yeah, my name is Tina Samuel. I'm calling from Jos.
Your name is who?
Tina Samuel, calling in from Jos.
Tina Samuel, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. That lady sitting there has no one single iota of respect. She lacks manners, she lacks home training. I wonder how that lady is going to bring up her children. If you see an elderly woman of that age and you cannot address her as a grandmother, not even a mother, then I pity for you. She should not be left, they should not allow her go. She must pay that woman her money before she goes. Now mama cannot be somebody you will owe. Conflict will follow you. And she's not even showing any answer of remorse for people to even say, let's see how we can assist. You are the one holding an old woman like that. You are addressing her, she's your mate. And you want to get old. I pity for you. Well done for your job, man. God will bless you. God will strengthen you, man.
Thank you, man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Human rights defender and access to justice, good afternoon.
Hello, I'm Only Vincent. From Benjamin State.
You are who?
Only Vincent.
Only Vincent.
Yes, I'm calling from Benjamin State.
Abole.
How are you?
I'm fine. Make I speak
language for good work.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Please, I want to just give more advice to the work.
Go ahead.
Please, ma'am. I'm really shocked my generalization. When somebody is started to do something, like Igbos or Yoruba or this should be minimized, please.
Yeah.
So that someone else should not be feel as if it's particular person that is heading the organization is why this group is sitting back.
All right.
Thank you, ma, please.
Thank you, sir.
Igbos are wicked, Igbos are lazy, and that is not all that good.
Yeah.
For we Igbos that are paying very well.
Exactly.
If you are out there, all that people back, and I used to ignore. I don't say if people or I don't matter too bad.
Yes, sir.
Please, ma. Thank you. God bless you, ma.
Amen. And you too, sir. Human rights defender and access to justice, good afternoon. Okay. I think human rights defenders and access to justice, good afternoon.
Thank you very much for your good job.
Your name?
That's LB.
Your name?
Need to pay that. My name is Juliet. I'm calling from Lagos, Ikeja.
Juliet.
That woman of yes, ma'am, need to pay Mama the last 10 naira she's owing her. because she's a very wicked human being. I'm sorry to use the language. Okay. But the way she sounded, she didn't show remorse to what she did. You're owing somebody rent 2 years plus. And you don't even feel like, okay, mama, sorry, you pay. You feel it, I want to go and rent out somewhere else and keep paying rent. Only she should pay mama before she goes. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Human rights defenders and access to justice, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, who is speaking and where are you calling from?
Okay, this is Dorcas from the line.
Dorcas from where?
Success.
Success from where?
From France, Paris.
Go ahead. Success from Paris.
Yes, please, I don't know. I'm calling on behalf of one program that a woman is calling the rent.
Go ahead.
Yes, I want to contribute. Please, I want to ask the lady that since that 3 years, I should not be using cream for herself. I should not be making her hair. I should not be feeding herself. For holding that husband money for 3 years, she refused to pay the money. She's a very wicked woman. Very, very wicked.
Thank you very much. Thanks for your call.
So please tell her to pay her the money. She should pay that money because she knows what she's doing. She cannot tell me for 3 years and not be feeding, using cream on herself, making her hair. So for that reason, she should pay the woman because she is too rude, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
Okay, bye-bye, ma'am.
All right, that is our last call for today. Our call lines, you have had Mrs. Obiageri. What is your name? What is your name, madam? Obiageri. You have that your landlady says she cannot forfeit a rent that you are owing. You have to pay her. And earlier before now, I told you that somebody gave you quick notice. That does not say you are not going to pay her rent. You pay her rent, you have right to seize your things, you have right to hold you to ransom, have right to sue you to court, you have right to do whatever if you don't want to pay the rent. Now that you have already gotten an apartment, when are you going to pay her rent? Human rights defender and access to justice, good afternoon.
Hello, madam, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, who is speaking?
Good afternoon, yeah, madam, good afternoon. I think I go from London. Madam, please, I know you might not be able, to be reading what is happening there. People are taking it to be trauma issue, Yoruba and Igbo and that. I don't think, all those sorts of comments, should be coming into this, such a case. They should be able to know exactly what is happening, not to push it close to Igbo and, and Yoruba. That is not good at all.
Okay. Oh my God. Sorry, we lost the call again, and I think our battery is running down. Thank you for your contribution. I will address that fast as possible. Of course, we did not encourage anybody to turn our platform to any turn it to a tribalistic page. From look of things and from the beginning, we don't tolerate any form of foul languages or anything that will bring division to the house. Please, if you are among anybody that or commenting or trying to, if you are sending or trying to particularize your comments to any tribe, Igbo, Yoruba, Delta, Benue, or however, please, you have to stop it to avoid you being blocked from here. We don't entertain that, and we don't encourage anybody to divide the home. Just whatever you are doing, you are saying your comments should be objective. You must be factual about that. Please don't take side and don't be tribalistic when it comes to this. We don't want that. There are awesome Igbo tenants and Yoruba, every tribes across the world that are good tenants, and as well you still have bad tenants from all these tribes, as we still mentioned. So please don't do that to create any problem in the platform, because we will not have any tolerance for that. Thank you. I've asked you a question. Don't waste my time. I have numbers of people, cases following, waiting for me. I can't be talking to you and you comfortably relax yourself as if you are sleeping. Keep it there. I'm done with the call. Sorry, after 2.
You said what?
The woman says she cannot, on my own, pleading to let you go, and you pay your bills. But she said no, that you deliberately accumulated the bill because you have been threatening not to pay, and that she gave you quick notice. The law does not say you will not pay her rent. It's your debt. So how do you pay her rent?
For now, I don't have money. Maybe I'll be bringing it every month.
You'll be bringing it every month. Every month how do you calculate? The total amount is 76,500 according to your own calculation. So the 76,500, how did you bring it every month? For how many months? For 2 months, for 3 months, or how?
I'll be bringing to 10,000.
10,000.
I forfeited the 10 months inside that money. I did not calculate 10 months.
The two months and 2 months and 10 months is not there.
2 years. The 10 months.
2 years and 10 months.
The 2 years we calculated.
No, what we calculated there is 2 months, 2 years and 10 months.
The 10 months is not.
If we calculate based on 3,000,
yes,
the 10 months is there.
It's not there now. If
No.
If we calculate 3,000, the 24 months is 74,000, 72,000. Because a year is 36,000.
Okay.
So the 10 months, I've let it go. Should pay the 2 years.
You heard what she said.
Yes.
We said the 10 months is not there. So if the 10 months is there, it should be more than that. So 3 times 10, that is 30,000. Supposed to be 106,500. That is the total amount of money. But she said she has fulfilled the 10 months, which is 30,000. The 70 and that is 72,000. Because 4,500, you said you are paying 4,335, which you approximate to 4,400. You said or 4,350. You said you are paying it on Friday. So the remaining 72,000 naira, how did you return her money back?
I'll be bringing it every month.
You'll be bringing it every month. Okay, this is to let you understand that if you default in your undertaking, we'll get you arrested. I hope you're aware of that. You write it here. Your name here. Don't write on that category of case. Just write your name, your address, then you write the undertaking. I, Mrs. So person of the above address, hereby undertake to return back the sum of 72,000 naira, which is my arrear debt of rent of the above address owed by me to Mrs. So person on 7 times installment.
Thank you.
Call the second person, tenant, and bring chair for me. Where is the address? So now you write it. You write the address there, that one for sure. Whoever you want to call, you call now, because without that address will not permit this undertaking. The address you got a new apartment now, you will write it there, and we need to confirm it. Shift your chair to that place. Dress it very well until you touch that. Your chair must touch a chair. How much is you? How much
I own it in a month, and they are owing 22 months, a year and 10 months.
no, I
A
call you
year
to come
and
and
10
question.
months.
Hold
The
on.
receipt is with you.
Hold on.
You only minus 4,000.
Madam, hold on. I'm asking you a question.
Yes.
You said rent is how much?
A year and 10 months.
Our rent is how much?
Our rent is 6,005.
Why is it 6,005?
They are using one small room, 2.5. Then the main room is 4,000.
At what point?
July 2018.
Okay, this is by official. Did they write?
Yes, it's
Did they
official.
Did they acknowledge your increment?
Then the caretaker was with them. I'm sure they acknowledged the receipts.
Do you have
Caretaker.
eh?
I'm sure they acknowledged it.
Do
From
you
the
have the
caretaker.
copy? Do you have the paper?
No, I don't have the copy with me.
You're supposed to have. So it's 6,500 times how many months?
22 months.
22 months. That's 143.
Yes. Then the one they paid before, they have balance of 4,000 with me.
The ones they pay house rent.
Yes, I saw them to be paying bit by bit, anyone they have. And I wrote it at the back of their receipt that is with them and is with me.
So you minus 4,000.
Yes, from that one.
Making 139.
Yes.
And what again?
They are owing ESP
PSP, how much?
3,030 naira.
3,030 naira. And what again?
Finish. The husband paid the other one.
139 plus 3,030. That's 142,030 naira. Right?
Yes.
Where's the money?
I want to ask a question.
Go ahead.
I want to ask the 144 that I did to January what? The
Do you have your
144
receipt of payment?
is at home.
Are you aware that you are coming for this case?
I'm aware.
So why did you
they
leave this
got
paper
it.
at home?
I don't know because I don't know that all these things will come of it. So, and the quick notice, I want to know whether she had to.
That she give you quick notice, that doesn't mean you are not going to pay her rent. And that is what some of you should understand. Landlord give you quick notice. The law never says you are not to pay. Quick notice is to inform you that they need their apartments. As far as you stay there, you did not quit, you did not move that moment, you will pay. For staying there, you will pay. That is what the law says. So possibly, I believe, some of you don't understand what it means to say, okay, somebody give you quick notice. Go and give me quick notice to leave. If they give you quick notice, you will pay. Your accumulated ones, you will pay. The one you are saying, since they give you the notice, you will still pay. They reserve the right to hold for you to pay them their rights. They reserve the right to go to court for you to pay them their rights. However, as far as they give you notice to leave the house, you are still staying there, you will pay them. Except on the ground, on any landlord that decided to forfeit your arrears. And that one is at the discretion of the landlord. If you so wish to dash you what you accumulate. But if he said, no, pay me, you must pay the person. Any other question?
Another question is on. She said in a small room that is 2.5. When they gave us paper, when the caretaker gave us,
Sorry.
when they gave for increments, he gave us 4,000 naira for the bigger room and 2,000 naira. So it's later that when the caretaker was not coming, and that is what accommodated our fees. So when the caretaker was not coming,
Go ahead.
when the caretaker was not coming,
Copy that number and bring forward.
is when she collected the document from the caretaker, so she called me and told me that she has calculated our money. That is what. So when my husband came in, he said we are going to be paying 2,500 naira for that small. When caretaker the paper,
Madam,
it
speak
was
up,
six
oh,
or
speak
six
up, see
thousand naira.
properly and speak up. Oh.
It was 6,000 naira when paper for increment. So we didn't argue. So because my husband said 500 naira, we are not going to argue of 500 naira. That God will provide money for us to pay it. So that is when
Who come in here with phone? How did you come in here with
my phone
How
just
did you enter here with phone? Why didn't you drop? Who come in here with phone? I'm not gonna in with phone. Please go ahead.
when my husband when she asked for
Madam,
money,
let yourself and let
50,000
your
naira.
excuse me. This is my attention by want to call the number, but I was my attention was drawn by the secretary that one of you want to pay the rent. Account number is Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice 0105 That's only calculated is 72, right? 72,000.
Yes, for the rent.
Yeah, is it right? The total money calculated is 76,500. 500 this Friday, then the 72,000 is left for the house rent. Thank you. We'll communicate with you. We can call you, but that is the number, account number details on our page. Please. Go ahead.
So the I gave her 50,000 naira.
That was when.
So early this year, we paid 20,000 naira for the lockdown. So after the during the lockdown, she should pay something that even the landlord needs some money. That is, so I told my husband that Mama is asking. He said
But
that
did she need to request before you know that you are in the house?
that was during the lockdown. And if you
Everywhere was locked. That is the excuse everybody's giving. Your mouth was not locked. Your kitchen was not locked. You were eating. Go ahead, I can hear you.
so we are this month because then we are owing 1 year and the 4,000 that entered the January one we are owing 1 year rent then before one incident happened. So that's what I said that day I was in the police station. So he came in to ask when my husband asked her that see you know that my wife is in police station. Let me settle the issue before we talk about this. So she left. That is what happened before she got bring big notice.
Which incident happened that you paying? They accumulated to 142,013.
It was not that it was not this. Is what it was 1 year rent that we are owing before the lockdown because we paid 20,000 this month this year. Then we
Your
should pay
receipt is here.
bit by bit. So what we have, we brought
But
to
madam,
her.
you are the cause of the problem. You would know. Tell us, summarize that your story why you did not pay. You say it's not 142,000.
Before it was it was 1 year 6 months.
1 year and 6 months was that?
1 year 6 months. When July.
No, leave the paper first. Before she gave you paper. 1 year 6 months.
6,000.
I did not have fund to
Okay. You do not have to calculate 6,500 times 1 year. Is it not 70 what? 6,500 times 12. 78,000. Right? 78 divided by 2. 39. That is 117,000. So if you minus 117,000, if you minus 117,000 from a 142,
you call you minus 4,000 because our money entered January.
Your money entered
Minus.
January. You paid to December.
142.
Your receipts. You are owing
So
1 year
is
and
it
10 months.
25,000 naira now that you are using to cope this your story? I don't understand.
Many stories.
This is the receipt.
Where is our money?
This is the copy of the receipt.
Eh?
PSP is 3,000.
It's we that will deal with you people. I think you want to go to court, Abi. You tell her that she should go to court, right? I'm asking
You know what she said?
you think accumulating bills. Some of you don't even know what the judiciary will be dealing with you people now. If we go to court for this case, if this case more than 1 month, you did not enter jail, even by paying this rent, call this office, carry this office among out of
before we
human
hold
rights.
that before we hold that 1 year.
People are very hopeless people that you will live in somebody's house and you want to do green dye head without refuse to pay the person, and you are expecting the person to go to court after you are paid. Let me tell you one thing, you have already even removed immediately to cover you as a yearly tenant. As far as you are paying a bit by bit, she have right to throw your things out of that house. You are just like somebody perching in your house. You are not a tenant.
During the lockdown.
Yes. Because if you are a yearly tenant, that is only when you will even consider
has not become a
so, will you just stop interrupting rubbish here? Wicked set of human beings. You enter somebody's house and you are owing the person 1 year, 2 years, and you get that audacity to say and be talking nonsense. Some of you should be ashamed of yourself. If your mates build house now, you will call them prostitutes. Are you not supposed to build your own house? Your mates are living in a flat. You are living in one room and you are there, and you are even giving them a problem. Say you or you go to court, you will not. You are not a. It's only when you pay your rent yearly that landlord will be. Not when you started paying in piecemeal. If you started paying your rent in piecemeal, your landlord will get up and throw your things out of that house. You are not a tenant if you don't know. Any landlord that asks you are heading to a she can go there and remove your things out of that place, pack it and drop outside there. Bring your tenancy. How do you pay the rent that you are a 6-month tenant? Nonsense. 20,000. You finish yourself there. No tenant, no landlord should ask you be paying small na lie you have with the person. That landlord can throw you out of that house anytime. No court, don't even think of court is coming there. You go to court now, whatever. Bring the paper, how you pay your money. Today you pay 20,000. Another day you pay 10,000. Another day you destroy your between you and you have destroyed it. Don't even try it. Gather your 1 year pay. Take your 1 year receipt. Keep. Think doing good or you are just even being smart for her to ask you, bring where this is 1 year, pay 5 a month. You bring gather anything and bring. Yeah, she knows what than you people from what she has, the way she's talking. So it's not about to give you quick notice because that thing that's supposed to get and she has by not paying really. If you are owing to pay, you gather the 1 year pay in bulk to you. This is a yearly rent you paid. Simple, better. But if you are paid 6 or 3 months, you pay 20,000, you pay 5,000, you pay 10,000, and it's not a yearly rent that you are paying. Such landlords know what they want to do to you. That is why they are asking you to pay. Some are happy, some are not happy. It's not happy. Don't even do that. Some that ask your rent, you see, bring. Once you don't start, you are in trouble. Anytime they ask, by her serving you notice, she notice. And you had down the 442,000 that you are owing. I've told you because I don't want too much stress. Yeah. 142,000 naira that you are owing. When are you paying that?
The PSP.
Yeah.
That PSP, I'm the one collecting it.
You're the one collecting the paying.
It's when I was nobody will pay that. And
Nobody
it's
will
when
pay.
they will pay. It's when I will pay PSP.
Come again.
PSP and tell everybody
Sorry.
that yard.
Yes, you were the one that called back that you want of the rent. Yeah, the first tenant. The first tenant. Go ahead.
I said when I shared the bill,
Yeah.
tell all the tenants they will not pay. So am I the one? It's when they paid. I'll pay to PSP.
I'm talking about your own that you are owing. I'm not talking about the general.
General this.
Why are you not paying? They say you are owing 3,030 naira. Why were you not paying? That's what
when
I'm
they asked
asking.
her to come, she reported to the police. So when we
Sorry.
went there,
Hello, can you hear me? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes, the account number is posted there already, but I can still forward it to your phone. Put what? See what?
she reported the case to the police. I was holding the bills. So when I went to the police,
Speak up so that they can hear you.
I went to the police to them the bills, the statement of every. So you said the yard will come.
Okay.
Yes, we went there. When we went there, all the whole yard was not holding anyone because I don't told them.
How?
She told them as in because the IPO invited every tenant to the yard.
How come that it turned that all the tenant is not winning any money?
All the whole tenant was not holding any money to the police station.
Ma, went to station to report me. From where the matter now came up, so they invited her to the police station. When she now brought the bill, they said we should call all the tenant to confirm if they are owing or not. And they did not. It was on Sunday. It was that day that the man, Ekpo, Officer Ekpo from that Ijesha police station, that everybody need to station, that I should come back the following day. So when that was on Monday. When I got there on Monday, he said, have they been paying? I get it from them. I said, okay, thank you. So ever since then, two of them did not come to pay again. Mama, if you pay still, they will see.
I'm in a meeting.
I pasted the bill to NEPA bill. I don't want to ask them because anything I tell them, they will go
when
to station that
said is paying her own on Friday. Go straight to the point. Did you pay money to police?
We went there to pay because
when are you paying? Since you did not pay there. Hello, sir. Yeah. Just see if the account number is still under that place. I'm live stream. You are just say money for Biageli's rent. Go ahead.
I said when the IPO asked us to pay.
Did you pay there?
We went there to pay. The IPO said the
no, the question. Hold on. Okay, pay to her. When are you paying? Don't drag me because you are wasting my time and you did not pay.
I will ask my husband to go. That she did not
go. If you did not pay, how is that for business? Who rent this house from you? I've told you, when you pay your money, you have no reason to how you return her money. We only try to make peace here, but any of you that did not cooperate for peace, we will not even hesitate to do the needful here. They invite. If you are ready to wait, we don't owe you any apology to act otherwise if you misbehave. When are you paying her rent? Because you are aware of this case before you come here. If you want to call your husband now, go. Undertaking this thing. Give her phone to call her husband. Let her tell us when she'll pack out and have to return her money back to her.
the husband is around. The husband is not.
Money via human rights of human rights defense to pay the money to her via human rights defense. I see here.
Yeah.
Let her be fast, oh. Let her be fast. She can even come in here and make that call. Let her be fast for 2 seconds.
Thank you.
First of all, yes.
Thursday.
Sign this date. Complainant name, name, signature date. Go straight and answer me. So I'll be able to end this matter now. And they
Under here.
yeah. The book and matter is already settled here. A new date. Give accurate dates of when they're backing out and how to return the money before leaving. So before then, you said on Thursday, before you people come here, you should be able to return, pay the PSP to you.
Okay.
Then the of the rent, whatever, will address it coming Tuesday. Yeah. So next week,
Thank
hold
you
on.
very much.
Yeah.
Thank
Shit. So come for our case to be addressed with the take with the return the money back.
Thank you.
All right, viewers, thank you. And sorry for the disturbance of today. I think we need to talk about this MTN bad service in Nigeria here. We're going to officially write to them. All our lines are it, but we cannot make use of it because of MTN. I think we'll either take it up to sue them or we come out again to say if they should not give. All right, you see that I'm still talking